Charlotte Beasley making her AAA home debut today. This crowd is ready to see the young prospect put on a show. It's the Toledo Mud Hens going up against the Indianapolis Indians. First pitch coming your way next. On to the bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Charlotte Beasley. And foul ball. Beasley recently arrived after she got called up from AA. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. An absolutely titanic shot. 7th homer of the year. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. She'll be proud of the swing she put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. She should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it was in doubt until the last second. But as soon as she was sure it wasn't foul, she knew she'd get a jog around the bases.
There we go.
And a base hit right there. Headed for the plate. Hot shot, can't knock it down. Comes across to score. Now the tag at third, and they get the out.
Now batter, shortstop, Zach.
One down. Charlotte Beasley getting ready to hit. She's already homered in this ballgame. That one finds the zone. Foul ball there. Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck her out. That's the second out. Time to have a look at his pitch breakdown for the game. So far, he's been spreading the love between his offerings, not spamming any one of them too much. He hasn't surrendered a whole lot of damage. We'll see if the lineup forces him to make an adjustment. Bounce to the left side. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, How You Lee.
1 away and a runner at first. Coming up now to the dish for Indianapolis, Charlotte Beasley. And that one fouled off. This broadcast is brought to you in part by Dr. Guy N. Emer, now offering special out-of-network services for Wolverine. Swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back. And it one-hops the wall, coming around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. No question she's feeling it right now at the plate. Every swing she takes, you better hold your breath because it feels like something big will happen.
Back!
Move to second, back safely.
Hey!
Runner takes off for third.
Come on,
swings
get out,
and flares it. And there's a hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single. And they lead by 2.
Now batting,
1 out and a runner at second. Now it's the right fielder, Ben Mulgeri. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. On to the bottom of the 8th. Charlotte Beasley getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball. Sailing towards left center field. Pretty deep. And it's out of here. Wastes no time on this one. 8th home run of the season. Her 2nd of the night. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-3. 2 down and a runner at second base. Coming up to the dish now for Toledo, Andrew Jenkins. On the ground to the left. Picks it up. On to first.
Yeah,
Ball
you're
game.
out.
Every time up, she was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. Charlotte Beasley, fresh off. Next is the designated hitter, Charlotte Beasley. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Swings through it. Got to 0-2 on 2 consecutive sliders, and now he can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. It's carrying, and it one-hops the wall. And here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate, and safe at the plate. They take the lead, 1-0. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Next to hit, Billy Cook. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and the runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Throw to third, safe by plenty. The base runner got out to a huge lead, and she wasn't being held close, so she went right ahead and took third on a weak arm behind the plate. Stealing third is risky, but it paid off that time. Payoff pitch. Got the strikeout looking. The inning is over, and is kudzu driving you crazy? Are creeping figs driving you to creeping madness? Are you stuck in the weeds? Then you need to call Hack&Slash Landscaping today. Back here in Indianapolis, bottom of the 4th. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point. Tracks it down for the out, and there's one down.
Center fielder, Billy.
Let's take a peek at his pitch usage in this one. So far, it looks like he only trusts 2 of his offerings. He's thrown one of those 2 more than 80% of the time today. Swings and she mashes it. A soaring drive to left, and this ball is out of here. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. 9th homer of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's now 2-1. What an atmosphere at this park right now. The fans are going nuts. One down. Stepping to the plate for Indianapolis, Charlotte Beasley. Grounder left side. That's an out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Billy.
Cal Stevenson will hit next.
Fielder, Cal Stevenson.
Barco is just 1 strike away. Struck the batter out looking, and that's the ball game. The Indians hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Huge effort at the dish. I hope she savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Charlotte Beasley, the star of the show. All right, first pitch coming up. Charlotte Beasley on the mound in this one, and she's one of the highest-ranked pitching prospects in the Pirates organization. A lot of excitement in Pittsburgh for what she can bring in the future. Here's the 1-1. And that one is in the dirt. And swing and a miss. I know it was a hitter's count, but that pitch is tough to do damage on. Got him looking. 1 out. So digging in, Chase Young. One out and the base is empty. Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia moving under it. And makes the catch.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Zach Short now at the plate.
Short.
Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Swing and a miss. And it's strike two. Got it. Third out. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score. So two down. And now the DH, Charlotte Beasley. A lot of clutch hitting recently. 7 ribbies in the last 5 games. And a high fly out to center. Jolts under it. Gets there. Got it. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. On to the next inning, and now at the plate, Tyler Gentry. At other dentists, they'll promise you 3D or even 4D x-rays. At Sadie Marcus Dental, they've entered the 5th dimension. Step into their hypersphere today
that's a ball.
and see the future of your teeth. What a take with 2 strikes. Struck out swinging, and quickly one away in the second inning. 1 out and the bases are empty. Next up for the Mud Hens, How You Lead. Lee goes 5'9", 23 years old. He's got 9 RBI in his last 10 games. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Up the middle, collects, whips it to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Cal Stevenson.
2 down now. Now the left fielder, Cal Stevenson. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Fastball for a strike. In the dirt. No score here in the second inning. Next
Ball
one
2.
misses. The count now 2-2. Good
Ball,
eye there.
no.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. And now the full count offering. Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the second inning. We're all tied, 0-0. All set for the start of this inning, and here is Josue Briseño.
Briseño.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Fights it off, we'll see another. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fly out to center field. And there's one away. So up next, Corey Julks. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. And that's ripped to left. And there's 2 away.
Batting 9.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Bryce Rayner digs in now. Just
No,
off
that's
the
a
inside
ball.
edge. Top of the third, no score. Fly ball down the line. And that's the third out. 9 straight set down here to start the game. First and second, 2 down.
Hey, your turn right here, kid. Drive them in. Your turn.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at-bat. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Good rip, but that 98-mile-per-hour heat just a cut above. Foul ball, still 0-2. Battling here, fouls it away. Kicks and delivers. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Two outs, runners at first and second. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. 6 straight foul balls is just crazy. She's not going away without a fight. And here's the 0-2. Called out on strikes. And that ends the inning. Top of the 4th inning
Leading
with the
off
Mud
for
Hens
Toledo,
at the dish.
The first baseman, Gage Workman.
Started after it, appealed to third. Nope, held back on that one. One and one, here's the pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike. The hitter's probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then she went outside. Good job mixing locations. And one gone as they make the play. Digging in for the Mud Hens, Jace Young. Hitless in 4 at-bats in yesterday's action. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
The batter, number 15.
Bases are empty with 2 away.
Hitter, Zach
Next up, the designated hitter,
Short.
Zach Short. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. 0-2 now. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Here's a pop-up. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the catch. So 12. We're in the top half of the 5th. Leading off, Tyler Gentry. And that's in the dirt. Gentry, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2020.
Hike.
Swing, ground ball out to short. Tosses to first.
That's an out.
And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Bases empty, 1 away. How you lead the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. 2 down.
Now
Let's break down
the
how
left
she's
fielder,
using her pitches
Cal
in this one.
Stevenson.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Cal Stevenson. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Lifted down the left side. And that's the end of the inning. So 5 perfect innings in the books. 1 out and
Now
2
batting,
on.
the designated
Charlotte
hitter,
Beasley getting ready to hit.
Beasley.
Your turn now. No one better.
In the air to left center. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Josue
Ball.
Briseño. Briseño at the plate for the 2nd time and takes ball 1. And she'll challenge from the mound. Thought that was a strike. And that one did find the zone. Still 2 challenges left for him. On 0-1, the delivery. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first. Leadoff batter retired in the
Now
sixth.
batting, the center fielder, Corey Julks.
Nobody on with one out. Here's the center fielder, Corey Julks. 0 for 1. 0-1. That one is foul. We'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings and misses. 2 outs opening up the top of the sixth inning. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. 2 outs and nobody aboard. That one in the dirt. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. On the ground to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Perfection through 6 innings. We go to the top of the 7th. Gage Workman now at the plate. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. 0-2, rocks and fires. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Just misses. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
Young.
Chase Young digs in now. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one lined. It's a base hit, and that ends the chance at the perfect game. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. That disappointed sigh you just heard from the press box really shows.
For your Indianapolis.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Evan Sisk, coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense.
Come on, dig, go hard,
and that
go
one
two,
hammer.
dig.
That's down. One hops off the wall. The relay throw, but she's in there easily. Everything came together on that swing. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. 0-1, here's the pitch. Into center. And that ends the inning. 1 left on base. They're up 2-0. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And now, Chase Young. Grounder to the left side. On to first. Ball game. Beasley with a solid two-way performance in this ball game. Certainly not her finest hour, at least at the plate, but she pitched well enough to offset that. I'm sure she'll want some better ABs next time, though.